Hey, hey y'all, hey, welcome to Tootie Talk. Since I am running a little late because I wanted to drive back past the block where I believe, because the address has not been purchased. I'm talking about the Sergio Brown, where his mother was found, and they're still looking for Sergio Brown. So the address was not made public, but the housing looked familiar. So I wanted to drive back past the house, the block rather, and look and see, anything that was going on. And from what I'd seen, if I'm correct about where this house is at, that there's police out there right now with but it's not the Maywood Police Department, it's the state police that's out there with um, a hound dog walking that block, walking a couple of blocks away from there. But let me go with the story. And I'm not organized right now because I'm just getting in and I wanted to get it at the time. I wanted to jump on at the time that I was scheduled to. So I don't have my slides set up, you guys. So if you just give me a minute to go in here and try to pull, because there was to try to pull the article, because there's this specific article because it gives more information about Sergio Brown life, and I wanted to pull that up. But for right now, I believe I have some. Wait, wait, y'all. I may have clearing it out something. Let me see. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So initially, I want to share the article before I get to talking, y'all, because y'all know I be talking. I want to share two articles. Now, this paper, I have not heard of this paper. It's called the Dustin. See, now that one I haven't heard of. That that site I haven't heard of. So I'm gonna share that site, and then I'm gonna go to a more popular known site. So this is the site. If we can stop moving and try to make sure that you guys can see it. Let me make sure. Let me check my volume real quick because this is a new camera and I don't really know how the volume be going on this. But anyway, y'all, really quick, how's y'all day going so far? Because I've been busy, I've been working, I'm hungry right now. And before I start reporting on this story, because from what I read, he does have Sergio Brown. It's odd that the police have not, and I will say the police have not named him as a suspect publicly. The police have not named him as a suspect. So I want you guys to keep that in mind. But he has two brothers from what I read. I don't know if there's any other siblings. Okay, the volume good. Thank you. And thanks, babe. And then he has two other siblings. So before I continue on, I want to send condolences out to his family and to those young men because he's 35. He was 30. He is 35. I do not know how old the other siblings are. And I know one of the brothers' name is Mike and the other one is a junior. But I want to send condolences out to them in the loss of their mother. I know she has a sister because the sister has been public and she recently was on the news, and I believe she's the one who initiated the missing person report when the police came out to look for her. So let me read you. This was the initial article. So this was our article 2 days ago, and there's been an update since then because he have been on. This is when he was missing. He have been on his. He has been on. I believe that's his Instagram account that he recently went on. Here it is. Okay. So ex NFL player star Sergio Brown parents family meet his mother Myrtle Simmons, father Mario, and siblings. So what happened to Sergio Brown mother Myrtle? The missing former NFL player comes from a family of athletes. Let's meet his parents and his siblings. He was signed by the New England Patriots as an underdraft free agent in 2010. He has also been a member of the Indiana Colts, the Atlanta Falcons, Jacksonville Jaguars, and the Buffalo Bills. In September of 2023, he was reported missing together with his 73-year-old mother. While the search is still on for Sergio, his mother was found but pronounced dead in a creek near her residence in Chicago. So that was in Maywood. What is known about the retired New England, I just want to say New Orleans for some reason, New England Patriots safety family. Okay. Who is Sergio Brown? Born on May 22nd, 1988, in Oak Park, Illinois, Sergio Brown is a former football star turned marketing professional. After studying and playing football for the University of Notre Dame, he signed up for the 2010 NFL draft. Despite going undrafted, he was able to secure a contract with New England Patriots, where he played for 2 years. Sergio played for four more teams throughout his football career: Indiana Colts, Atlanta Falcons, Jacksonville Jaguars, and Buffalo Bills. After retiring from football, he went to get his MBA at the University of Miami. He graduated in 2017 and worked in several companies, including Google and Fox Sports. Sergio Brown parents. The former NFL player Sergio Brown was born on May 22nd, 1988, in Maywood, Illinois. I don't know why they just did two opposing things. Initially, they said he was born in Oak Park. Maywood sound more likely. There's a big hospital in Maywood, Loyola. That sounds more likely. Even the Oak Park in Maywood is right next door. I'm just to clear it up now, saying he was born in Maywood. The 35-year-old athlete was born to parents Mario Brown and Myrtle Simmons Brown. His dad, Mario, was the first athlete in his family. He most definitely got his career aspiration from his father. While Sergio is a former American football safety, his father was a basketball star, famed as the first African American men's basketball player at Texas A&M. That was great. His father guided him through his various hobbies, which ranged from a trackster, high jumper, and football player. The former is what he fell in love with the most and made it his profession. And you see that white Nicky Brown. This is Instagram. That's a picture of his mom. I'm gonna click on this real quick to go to his Instagram. Then I'm gonna come back to here because he have said the dedications that he have gave to his mom. I think is very important that be acknowledged. He says, thank you everyone for all of your outreach, help, love, and condolences. It's a sad but hopeful time, and we will all get through this together. Mom always told me tough times don't last. And our last conversation about tough times being temporary is my beacon of hope. Mom, thank you for being strong, caring, diligent, fancy, funny, and for saving my art. I won't let you down. You see this picture of his mom. Every picture I've seen of his mom, she was dressed to the T, had her hair done. She was 73, but mama looked good. So my brother Sergio is still missing. If anyone know where he is, I want him to know that I love you and please come home. People, please don't approach your property. This is still an ongoing investigation by the Maywood Police Department. If you have any information on Sergio whereabouts, please send them to the Maywood Police Department. So this is another one that I seen with her dress and everything. I said that she was a beautiful woman. And this one, that was just him saying that his mom and Sergio was missing. But this is his Instagram page here. And he's been the one that I have seen on social medias that is I'm sorry, y'all didn't even see it. But he's been the one that's on social medias that have been reaching out. Here it is. I was talking, I didn't share it with y'all. But this was the first post that I read here. And his mom, beautiful lady. And this is the second one. I see this one shared a lot on social media. And there she is with her dress, her purse, her heels, her glass match her outfit. Beautiful lady. So again, condolences to his family. So let me go back and finish up this article. When he was young, he attended Proviso East. We're talking about Sergio Brown. When he was young, he attended Proviso East High School in Maywood, where he was a two-sport star in football and track. He played wide receiver and a defensive back for the Pirates football team. As a senior, he had 710 all-purpose yards and 4 touchdowns at wide receiver and 41 tackles, 2 sacks, and 2 interceptions as a safety. Academically, he had a 3.2 GPA, which is awesome. Also, a standout track and field athlete, Brown was a state qualifier in the long jump, top jump of 23 feet and 9 inches. He also competed in sprints, recording a personal best time of 6.68 seconds in a 55-meter dash event at the 2006 Pirate Indoor Classic, where he placed fifth. In addition, he ran a 4.5 40-yard dash and had a 31-inch vertical jump. Mario, who is an active smoker, that's his father. He died in 2002 after 1 month of being diagnosed with lung cancer. And that right there is that's a picture of his mom, his brother, and his nephew. And there's the picture right there of his brother. That's Mario, Nick, and their father. So the ex player for both Patriots and Colts is not an only child to his parents. In fact, he has several sisters and brothers. The known name of his siblings are Mario Brown Jr. and Nick Brown. Mario Brown is married with 4 kids. His eldest son is a budding football player. As for Nick Brown, he is a former USA junior national champion in track and field who has stellar performance in the University of Illinois. Currently, Nick is an entrepreneur and an ecosystem building expert. The Brown families are Americans of African descent. So, what happened to his mother? On September the 16th, 2023, Sergio Brown and his mother, Myrtle Simmons Brown, were both reported missing after their family members notified the authorities that they were not able to contact the two. The police embarked on a missing person search only to discover Myrtle remains in a creek near her home in suburban Chicago. Her body was taken to the Cook County Medical Examiner office and a homicide investigation was subsequently launched. Her sister, Sheila Simmons, said that she went to Myrtle's home in Maywood, Illinois, after receiving a call that she and Sergio was missing and noticed that something was amiss. We're going to find out. That thing just jumped. We're going to find out what happened because it's not normal for my sister to not answer her phone, not to respond to text messages. People have been reaching out to her since Friday. No one was able to reach her. Now I got the call this morning saying that she's missing. So I immediately came out here and found out my sister is dead. So Sergio Brown whereabouts have yet to be determined. The police are still searching for the former athlete. They say if you have any information, reach out to the Maywood Police Department. They have an anonymous tip line at 708-450-1787. That was the initial story. So if I could find it, there has been 2 videos that came out of him with Sergio in it, and it looked like he's in. I think some people said Mexico. You'll see if I can find the post. He made a video saying that he don't know what people was talking about because last time he talked to his mom, he said she should be on vacation. And then he went on to saying conspiracy with the FBI and the Maywood Police Department. Here he is.
FBI, they came into my house on Bob Marley's death day with the 511 Agent gas, unwarranted. They kidnapped me twice from home, the Maywood Police Department, right? Chris Football did it twice. Aaron Peppers was there the second time that it happened. it had to be the FBI or the Maywood police. I thought fucking mama was on vacation in Sinaloa. That's fucking fake news. Get the fuck out of my goddamn face. She retired. If you want to come to me, the Maywood police got to give me money. FBI had to do it. They got the power to do some shit like that. What the fuck is going on? That's fake news. Don't come fucking with me.
Yeah. So that is what he said. That's the video that he posted. The last that I seen on the news, he was checking to see if the police was checking to validate the video to see, where is the video valid. And I'm quite sure they're trying to find out where he's at and how he posted, and probably trying to find his location from the video being dropped. Now I don't know what site that was posted on. Is that on one of his social medias? I said for me it seemed odd that he did not. I'm no doctor. I can't diagnose nobody with nothing. I probably need to be diagnosed myself. Now, but it did seem odd that he was not acknowledging that his mom is no longer alive, and there was no emotions in it. That it seems like a disconnect from reality if he's thinking that this is fake news. I'm quite sure he have his brother's number, his siblings number, somebody in the family where he can reach out and they could tell him that his mom is gone. And I would assume that the video wouldn't be of that. I would assume he would come back home and try to, you got to make funeral arrangements and whatever. So I can't, this seems like a disconnect from reality, and there's no emotions of the mom no longer being here. And from what it sounds is because he don't believe that she's no longer here. He says she's on vacation, which doesn't make any sense because if his mom was on vacation, then why would the family be looking for her? If she was on vacation, I'm quite sure she didn't take vacation and just only told him. She would have told her sister because it seems like her and her sister has a good relationship because in a previous article, the sister was like, yeah, they talk often. I believe she had just talked to her maybe a couple of days before that, and then they was missing for 72 hours, which caused the missing person report to go into play. And when they went to the house looking for her. So I'm like, how do you think your mom was on vacation and didn't tell nobody but you? And then the family wouldn't be looking for her if she was on vacation. There wouldn't be a missing person. So I don't know, y'all. Like I said, I just rode past in their area, and it wasn't Maywood police. It was Chicago State Police, and they was out there with dogs. So, but from his video, I believe people are assuming that he's in Mexico or somewhere like that. I said that could just be a restaurant with that background, in my opinion. But Jada, Jada, it always come out. What they say, it'll come out in a wash. It coming out in the rinse. So they I have heard that. Now I was trying to find an article because I don't want to just say it without finding the article, because there was an article where the neighbor had spoke to reporters, and the neighbor had said that in the I don't remember if the neighbor gave an actual date, but the neighbor had said that he recently, I shouldn't say recently, the neighbor had said that he got the mom clothes and had burnt the mom clothes. I'm trying to see, is this the article? Yeah. Let me share this really quick because I do have to get up out of here soon. Let me share this one really quick where the neighbor is saying of the erratic behavior. You see? Now, neighbors of Brown have claimed that surveillance footage captured the former NFL star, who is said to have been acting out of his mind in recent months, burning his mother's clothes. Maywood police have yet to name any purchase, interest, or suspect in the probe. So, let me show you. What day was this? This was September 20th. Okay, it was updated six minutes ago. But I don't know, did they update to give more information? Okay, they updated it with his social media post. So Brown's bizarre social media post on Tuesday afternoon, an account linked to Mr. Brown made a second post on Instagram stories referencing the movie Finding Nemo. Mr. Brown is seen rambling and laughing on the post. He also appears to be mocking the reports that he is missing. Just keep swimming, missing. What the F is going on? Is what he is heard saying. The former NFL star had allegedly previously posted another story showing erratic behavior and claiming he had been kidnapped by law enforcement. I thought my effing mama was on vacation. That effing fake news, he said. Get the F out my GD face. She's retired and you want to come to me. The FBI had to do it. That's the one I just showed. What the F is going on? That's fake news. The Maywood police told NBC in a statement that the department is aware of the video and is investigating. Currently, this is an active investigation, and the department is unable to share any further details at this time. We appreciate your patience while our agency continues to investigate the matter. Now, if you look at the statements, they don't say what was her exact cause of death. They say that there's injuries resulting from an assault that caused her death. They don't say where the injuries was located, what the injuries were, or anything like that. In the articles, they say that she was found unresponsive, crazier than a jackrabbit. They say she was found unresponsive, and then she was taken to the coroners. So to me, that's worded oddly, because if she unalive when you found her, y'all took her to the hospital, then she was pronounced like, or for you to say she was found unresponsive when it sounds like, because if you from the creek that you found there and you're taking her to the corner, that means she was found unalive. But also, it took them 2 times out there to find her. If I can get this video to upload, I went in the creek that I assume they're talking about. They did not name the creek. Like I said, the area looked familiar. I believe I know what area they're talking about. I went and took video of that creek that they're talking about. So it is a creek, kind of wide, but it's very a lot of grass, high grass. So they didn't find her the first day. They found her the second day. So I said, I wonder if they didn't find her the because the grass was high and they just happened to miss her, because they said it was only, the news articles reporting that she was only 100 yards from her house, because the way these houses are set up, there's a creek. Like once you go out your backyard, there's a creek in the backyard. So you can literally walk from your backyard into the creek. A lot of people have gates up so they won't, some people don't, but you can literally walk outside your backyard and go over to the creek. And on one side, there's benches set up that so people can sit there and watch, relax out there. On the other side, it's not, because that's people backyard that leads directly into the creek. So for them to say she was found unresponsive, but didn't say she was found unalive. And y'all, the ones who just joining, we're talking about Sergio Brown, the ex NFL player. He went to school in Maywood, Illinois. He played for the Proviso East Pirates. He's also played for I think 5 different teams in the NFL. But him and his mom went missing. They found the mom in a creek about 100 yards from her house. They have not found him. He went on social media and said that it's like that his mom is on vacation and she's retired. Well, he thought his mom was on vacation because she's retired, and got conspiracies about the FBI and Maywood Police Department. And recently, they said he went on and did a video. Almost, they're assuming it's about him being missing because he's singing the Finding Nemo Just Keep Swimming song. Yeah. So that is all the updates that I have right now. I will be back later on, hopefully tonight. Now, with if there's an update from here, then I'll be back with this. Other than that, I think my next topic is going to be, y'all let me know. Do y'all want to hear either Remy Ma, Jenny May, and Jeezy, And let me see. Or the Tyrese and DJ Envy stuff is pretty old. And also in my last video, I said rest in peace to the 702. I want to say is Irish Gritson. Let me look it up. Yeah, because I forgot his name. Yeah, Irish. Sorry, Irish Grinstead is the 702 member who have passed. So let me get on up out of here, y'all. Go ahead. Don't forget, comment, like, subscribe if you're watching this replay. I do answer my comments, okay? I be in no comments talking to y'all. But if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I will be back as soon as I can. Y'all have a good day. I'm gonna be checking the news because the dogs was out there. So let's see if the news gonna have an update today. Yeah, have the good rest of y'all day. Enjoy as much as y'all can. I will catch y'all next time. Bye.